What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hassan broadcast coming to you live from, you might have guessed it, sunny Tokyo, Japan. That's right. Sumimasen, ohayo gozaimashita. Folks, we're here. We're live. We're alive from the place where it all began. My birthright, my Wakanda, white boy Wakanda. We are in Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone's having a fantastic one because I certainly am. This is the part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hassan Piker, but I guess there's not much that has taken place in the world of Hassan Piker other than a 12-hour flight. Oh, the Zin Tower is here. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm comfy. I'm comfy. I'm comfy. I'm comfy. I'm cozy. I'm comfy. You can see right here. I wanted to make sure I brought all my things with me, right? I'll pack them shits up. I got my creatine and all my other supplements. It's just like fish oil pills and stuff like that. I packed all that stuff. I got in a car, got to the airport, got on a plane, and flew to Haneda Airport. That's right. I took an ANA flight. Not the best flight. No disrespect to the Japanese people, no disrespect to Japanese culture, no disrespect, but your seats are small. Okay, like I flew business. It's lie flat, and let me tell you, it was hard for me to lie flat. Okay, my little feetsies were not fitting. Day one, first frame, single frame L, already took that. Okay, I'll eat it. Slept for most of it regardless, even though it was hard. At first, I didn't realize that I was like, oh, it's weird that they don't have a comforter, right? A blankie. And turns out I was just sleeping on the blankie. I was using the blankie as a pillow. But once I figured out the blankie situation, and then they also give you like a little pad that you can put on the lie flat seat. Once I was able to put that pad on the lie flat seat and get a little blankie, I was snuggled up. I was good. I was in a much better circumstance, you know? How many farts? I didn't fart that much this time, surprisingly enough. I also didn't eat, which is kind of crazy. I had like a bunch of the food at the Star Alliance Lounge at the LAX, but that food is dog. It's terrible. But I just, ate a bunch of sandwiches basically before I got on the plane, and then I just fell asleep. And then I woke up and I didn't really eat anything. So not a lot of farts on the flight. Didn't want to do chemical warfare for all of the Japanese people that are just trying to go home, I didn't want to do that to them. Is Japan not your spiritual home? It is. It is my spiritual home. I'm all messed up as far as like where I am in the world and what day it is and what time it is, but I'm trying to do my best here. Did you fly with Fusli? No, I flew by myself. I didn't fly with anybody. I was supposed to fly with Austin, but I couldn't fly with Austin because he's on the plane right now, and I wanted to make sure that I could stream the day prior and then stream the next day. So how long are you in Japan for? I'm here for 2 weeks, baby. It starts now. It begins now. From here on out. The IRL stuff is also going to feature, political stuff here as well. I'm going to go to the Japanese cafe that has like the Palestine prints, which I think is very cool. My goal is to basically stream the regular broadcast that I do, the regular desktop broadcast that I do here for like the first 3-4 hours, and then do my politics and stuff, and then do fun stuff after. And we'll also obviously shoot the Fear and podcast as well while we're out here. Hopefully we're gonna lock in 2 episodes if possibly can. I'll also be doing some podcast collabs as well. You streaming from a full desktop? You brought it with you, lol? Yeah, I have a remote desktop setup that I bring with me everywhere I go, so I can have the same quality streams uninterrupted and seamless for your viewership enjoyment, and that's why you should subscribe. I am in Tokyo. You can literally see the Tokyo Needle bouncing off the building behind me. I think that's Tokyo Needle. Did the Trent gun work on Cutie? No, we didn't bring Cutie. So anyway, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I got into the hotel. I'm checking in. The dude goes, Hassan Bey. And I was like, oh my God, dude's Turkish. Got that Turkish hookup, baby. We're everywhere. We're everywhere all around the planet, Yeah, he was a fan, and also Turkish. He was stoked that I was at his hotel, so that was pretty cool. But came upstairs, woke March's ass up immediately. I was like, March, get the frick up right now. You better Get the frick up right now, right this second, sir. And he was already up, but didn't even shower, honestly. Like, I just straight up changed my shirt, took the sleeves off, and I'm ready to rip, dude. Ready to let it go. Oh, I was hoping we'd have the same background as the last time we went to Japan. No, we didn't stay at that house this time. Everybody wanted to stay at the hotel because we're here for a while. It's mostly Austin. Austin won that battle, dude. He was right. It's better to stay in the hotel, I guess. Is it not a security risk to show the view? Dog, I'm in a hotel. What are you talking about? What are you gonna do? Figure out autistically what room I'm staying in to come and like kill me? I'm in Japan. I'm in a hotel, please. Like in the past when we did content in like a regular location, it was a little different, you know? In a stable location. But like, did you guys get that upgrade? Like Austin said, he got it for himself, that selfish bastard, but we didn't get it. Yeah, I got deported. I'm in Japan. It's the only positive deportation story of all time. We got 6 Japanese people watching. That's crazy. I only got 6 Japanese people. I got so much love for my Japanese audience, and there's only 6 of you. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm just imagining that everyone here is actually Japanese. On this day, we are all Japanese, myself included. Has anyone recognized you yet? I mean, I got into the hotel and the first person I actually talked to recognized me. The dude at the check-in. I guess, yeah, the answer to your question is yes. The only person I have communicated with happened to also be a fan so far. I'm big in Japan, baby. I'm huge in Japan. That's how it is. I'm just coping. I'm just saying that for myself. Oh, by the way, if you saw this hotel room, immaculate, right? We walk in and the hotel room is beautiful. It's all set up. The light is hitting these like special strawberries that they laid out before me, and some like delicacies, some little treats that they set forth to welcome me. And I think I ate almost all the strawberries. Hold on, let me go. There's some left. I'm going to show you the strawberries, actually, because it's nuts. Japanese people love their crazy, like, genetically enhanced, hand-selected, insane fruits. It's a big deal. Strawberry came with paperwork, chat. It's straight up. It came with paperwork. I ate most of it already. This is the second bag that they had. I'm going to show you, like, it looks fake. It literally looks fake, dude. Look at this. Can you tell? It's so goddamn sweet. And you guys know I hate fruit. God damn. God damn. Did you eat the leaves? No, I pulled it off. Comes with paperwork. These premium strawberries are carefully grown and handpicked in the Nara prefecture in central Japan. They are known as the Kotuka strawberry, a classic strawberry with a symphony of sweet and tart notes, and with an average sugar content of 12 to 13 degrees. These strawberries are exceptionally sweeter than most varieties and are best consumed fresh. Bro, like, they got a zip code. These guys are like, hey, just so you know, these strawberries are not just regular strawberries. They come with a story. I know the guy who picked it. Good guy from the region of Nara. Basically the closest we can get to a Hamas gift basket, chat. God damn. The leaves are sweet. Also try it. I don't believe you, and I'm not going to try it. We're going to talk about the drama between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Trump's staff is furious after Musk criticized the AI project, with one ally saying it's clear he has abused the proximity that he has to the president. Trump's staff furious after Musk trashes AI project. It's because Musk is working for the Chinese, and he wants that Chinese AI to be dominant. Day 3 of the Burger Reich. What has day 3 of the Burger Reich brought us? Something not so bad if it actually is followed through. But let's get started with this.
Very important in just about every case. And it will go through the first one, please.
Do you want to?
Yeah, Mr. President, this is an executive order on crypto. We're going to be. Oh, sorry, we're doing AI first. Sorry, Mr. President, this is an executive order on AI. We're basically announcing the administration's policy to make America the world capital in artificial intelligence, and to dominate and to.
Bro, this is directly because I feel like China was like, hey, we have our own AI. Also, it's free to use. Also, it's much cheaper. And I feel like now they're just like, okay, we got to dump as much money as possible. The Chinese AI is called what? DeepSeek or something, right? Isn't that what it is? R1 as opposed to the the OpenAI O1 that we have here, DeepSeek, I think it's frustrated a lot of Americans that China just kind of came in and was like, we're actually going to be dominant in this field and we're going to give it away for free so that America can't monopolize AI or the future of AI technology. And also, open sourcing AI in general is probably beneficial to improve the product, because the more you use it, the more you train it. You know, I think that that is supposed to be the future of information anyway. It's supposed to be free to use, for all to use, really. And the fact that like Americans are looking for a way to put an enclosure around that sort of thing is expected. It's very Burger Reich. And yeah, I don't know how they would even try to stop it, but we'll see. Most liberals I know hate AI and want to eradicate it completely. I'm of two different minds on AI. On the one hand, I believe that artificial intelligence is nowhere near as good as the way that people claim it is right now. On the other hand, I also understand that AI and any sort of technological developments is going to be a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a tool, right? It's no different than like Photoshop, which ironically also uses AI to a certain degree. Having said that, however, as all tools of efficiency under a capitalist organization of the economy are used, AI will also be certainly used to, one, greatly improve the surveillance technology that's out there, which I'm going to be talking about as well. I tweeted about it last night. And two, and perhaps more importantly, AI, not only in the interim, but just in perpetuity, will be utilized as a way to displace the existing labor force. All mechanisms of technological efficiency are inevitably used to displace the existing labor force. It's not used to make the labor force more productive and then therefore give them an opportunity to work less for the same pay or even more pay, right? It's used to fire the people that were doing the job and then forcing one person to do the job of 10. There's also the other dangerous side of AI, which is that it's contributing to the climate collapse. It's incredibly inefficient in terms of its energy consumption, and that also is not great, especially when you consider how unimaginably cooked the planet is, both literally and figuratively. I am not a Luddite, although I do have some Luddite tendencies. I believe in technology. I love technology. I want technological improvements. Having said that, however, it's hard to look at the people that control this stuff and assume that they're going to use it for good.
The world in AI.
Do you want to say your name, your full name?
David
and
Sachs,
serial?
AI and crypto czar.
David is one of the greatest.
David Sachs is the guy. He made the AI. Oh my, I'm done. This is why I call it the Burger Reich. I'm not like the most well-versed on like the minutia of Nazi history, but I wonder if there were like Germans at the time who were looking at like Hitler's hand-selected crew and going, that guy's autistic, that guy's gay, every single one of them are on meth. What the fuck are we doing? These guys can't actually run the country at all. Like the fact that we have David Sachs running anything, like the fact that he has any proximity to power is insane to me. It shows how deeply unserious this government is. Once again, showing why I call it the Burger Reich. It's Hitler, but with burger. Howard Lutnick from Tether is going to be the Secretary of Commerce. Him having a podcast geek as an advisor is nothing in comparison. I mean, we also have Pete Hegseth as the Secretary of Defense officially as of today. So that's like, what am I talking about? Of course, David Sachs is going to be the crypto czar. You know what I mean? Pete Hegseth is the department. He is going to head the Department of Defense. First ever DUI hire.
The world of AI, most respected probably there is.
Yeah, no, totally. Everyone respects David Sachs.
So that should take us to the forefront, right?
Absolutely. We got to win.
Okay.
All right, that's it, dude. I'm staying here. I'm staying here, dude. It's funny because like this country, the United States of America, wrote the constitution of the country that I'm in, Japan, and also uses it like as a vassal state. So there's no escaping America, ironically enough. Maybe I can just LARP as though this is a world that is not tarnished by the Burger Reich. God damn, dude. What a stupid design. What a stupid society we live in. I can't get over this David Sachs. Oh my God. You are within nuclear range.
Thank you. And this
Too soon,
David
Chatter.
Yeah, this is the crypto EO. We're going to be forming an internal working group to make America the world capital in crypto under your leadership.
Which is really going up, right?
Absolutely.
Oh. Oh. Clown show. America's gonna be the cryptocurrency capital. This guy's gonna change the legal tender, bro. We're gonna do Trump coin.
You
Trump
find that
coin is the new
exciting?
legal tender.
They might not be excited, but they're going to make a lot of money for the country. Okay, you'll
Bro loves signing, dude. He is a child. He really is a child. He gets to have his big Sharpie and sign those big ass signatures. Like, that's what he's in it for. He's like a kid. Every time I see Trump do anything, really, immediately I'm like, how do we get here? How much dumber can we get? And then last but not least, God damn the Democratic Party for losing to this twice. Those are the only thoughts in my mind. Anytime I see this baboon, okay? Anytime I see this baboon, I'm like, he is such an awful, repulsive, violent person. And yet the Democrats lost to this. The Democrats lost to this. And it is, God damn it, dude. God damn America. That's in the Bible. That's what I think every time I experience Donald Trump. Yeah, thank you, Barack Obama. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for helping us lose to this guy.
Next, we have a set of pardons for peaceful pro-life protesters who were prosecuted by the Biden administration for exercising their First Amendment rights.
Do you know how many?
I believe it's 23, sir.
Wait,
23 people.
there ain't no way, bro. Is he doing one for the 3,100 college campus protesters that was arrested? Is he gonna do that for them too? Fuck no, of course not. Let me tell you something, okay? If you are a pro-life protester that got arrested, there ain't no way you were being peaceful. He doesn't know what he's signing. Of course he doesn't know what he's signing. He's a moron. What makes you think this man has any kind of mental bandwidth? I don't think people understand. I think being stupid is a benefit in this situation. And you don't have to be like particularly brilliant, because the Democrats present themselves as brilliant, but they're also not very intelligent either. And they're annoying. They're annoying. They're rudderless. They have no policies that you can define them by. They just suck. At least this guy has some policies you can define him by. They're just bad. They're bad and violent policies. But people seemingly like it, okay? He's like, oh yeah, what am I signing? How many brave warriors? Who gives him the orders to sign? No, this is like all political. He has a team of advisors that get together and they're like, here are some of the impactful executive orders that you can sign that will trigger the libs, that will make you show what your priorities are. They'll help people understand like who you are. It's interesting to think because it's like, everybody knows who he is, right? But the goal here is to basically show that, if you're my guys, if you do these sorts of things, I'll free you, right? If you physically block a Planned Parenthood clinic, if you physically block, like, I don't know, teenagers going in to get their pap smear or whatever, or teenagers trying to get an abortion, if you physically and violently block them from entering a Planned Parenthood, and get arrested for it because it's obviously illegal, I'll free you. Any day now, the egg prices are coming down, chat. Any day, okay? I promise. Any moment now, he's going to sign another one that says like egg prices are going down, and then pee poof, eggs are free, okay? Any day now. Oh, that's right. He ain't doing none of that shit. All he's doing is, getting backed up by the fucking corporate oligarchs in the same exact way the Democrats did as well when he railed against them, ironically enough, and do a whole bunch of phony culture war silliness in the way that he's doing right now. This is it. This is what you get. This is what happened in 2016 as well. The impactful legislation is going to come when it comes to greatly accelerating our wars and even further undermining our standing on the international stage, even though Biden certainly pulled a number on that, didn't he? He's also going to, do deregulation and tax cuts, and that's it. That's what he's here for. Wait, someone said he's not going to declassify the Epstein files? Chatter, what are you talking about? America never declassify stuff while it's ongoing. Why would he declassify the Epstein files? Half of his cabinet is like Epstein aligned people. Look at Elon Musk. Like, also he is in the Epstein files. Like, why would he? Trump is like, oh, oops, accidentally declassify the Epstein files. shows right here that Jeffrey Epstein, my friend at the time, used Mar-a-Lago as a hunting ground to find new high school victims. Oopsie. I guess I'm... People that are Trump supporters that are like, yeah, I hate Jeffrey Epstein. It's like, brother, you know, you love the guy that he was aligned with. Like, and I'll say something. I'll be fair to Trump here. Donald Trump, by my estimations, at least personally, stopped involving himself with Jeffrey Epstein far before the Democratic elite did. That's a fact. You cannot dispute that. He was linked up with Epstein back in the day, and he absolutely severed ties way before the Dems did. Okay, well, way before a lot of Republicans too. But I'm saying like some very high profile Democrats were very openly aligned with Jeffrey Epstein and Epstein associates. Something to consider there. Okay, Ghislaine Maxwell had center stage at Chelsea Clinton's wedding. Chat, like, come on. I mean, also Ehud Barak, former Israeli prime minister, because, you know, Jeffrey Epstein may or may not have been a CIA and Mossad asset simultaneously. Who else can I think of that's simultaneously a CIA asset and a Mossad asset? Maybe a guy from Philadelphia? Benjamin? Oh, that's right, Benjamin Netanyahu. Anyway, but that's besides the point. I'm just talking about a bunch of different things here that are totally and utterly irrelevant. How do we get to Jeffrey Epstein? Let's get back to Donald Trump. He's signing stuff. Look at him. He's so giddy. He's such a giddy little boy signing these big papers. He loves it.